House Speaker Nancy Pelosi promises to hold a vote on the stimulus package today. Representative Jayapal switches from safety net programs and stimulus checks to green energy programs. The Secretary of Energy answers the question, when will the price of gas come down? And you might not like her answer. All of this and more in today's update. Hello and welcome to today's November 5th daily news report, as well as ongoing stimulus package information video. If you're a subscribed member of my community, then welcome back. People watch this channel because I bring you the truth, good or bad, on what's going on in Washington, D.C., the U.S. economy, the next stimulus package, money, investing, and much, much more. All right, now don't forget to take just 20 seconds to follow the link to go add your name and email to be one of the winners of the giveaway that Casey and I are doing. 20 people are going to win $250 in cash, and there's no strings attached on how you spend that. It's your money once you win it, right? So make sure to sign up for that. By Monday of next week, that will probably go up. I'm just in the process of solidifying a few sponsors and being able to give away even more money to my community. This is Casey and I's way of giving back. So hopefully it's helpful to those that win. By the way, thank you guys so much for giving these videos a like. I really appreciate it, and I just love bringing you the news. All right, one quick housekeeping item. Please be careful of the scammers in my YouTube comments and also on Facebook pretending to be me. These people try to get you to invest in crypto or stock or do a consult through WhatsApp. It's all fake. It's not me. I don't know you. I would not reach out to you. And now on Facebook, they're pretending that you're the winner of a giveaway. So please be very, very careful. The only way you'll know if you're a winner is if you receive an email directly from me, and then I'll do whatever I need to do to help you verify that it is legit. But do not fall for these scammers. All right, now, according to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, the House of Representatives will vote on the Build Back Better stimulus plan today. She said she is proud of the plan, the work of her caucus, and how much this helps the American people. She said this bill does so much for kids and parents. The plan will use $390 billion to provide up to 6 million kids and parents with universal pre-kindergarten. It also helps parents pay less for their child care costs. However, there is a last-minute change that says that parents that use religious facilities for daycare or pre-kindergarten cannot receive funds or aid from the federal government. Now, there are people that are trying to block this, but as of right now, President Biden and Speaker Pelosi both feel this is right. Isn't it nice to have two very good Catholics in Washington, D.C. that just met with the Pope about kids, abortion, and poverty, now say that any kind of religious affiliation school isn't good, right? Isn't it nice to have that? Oh, by the way, Biden said there is no way illegal immigrants separated at the border are getting $450,000, and that was garbage news made up to make him look bad. Well, guess what, Biden? Your nose is growing because you got busted again. Yesterday, the White House and the ACLU and the Department of Justice said it actually is true. And it will happen because it may end up being cheaper to give these illegal immigrants $450,000 each of taxpayer money versus using taxpayer money to fight them in court. So either Biden lied or he doesn't know what's happening in his own White House. Either way, the answer to that question is very scary, right? Like he doesn't know what's going on or he just straight up lied. But either way, ACLU, White House, and Justice Department all say these people will get money. All right, now going back to today's vote, there is only one thing that could delay the vote. Well, I guess it's two, right? More fighting among Democrats, but also the Congressional Budget Office, which runs the numbers to make sure that this plan is fully paid for as promised, has not released their numbers yet. So their findings, all the research they've been doing, Nancy Pelosi doesn't even have that information yet. So that is one thing that could delay the vote, and I wanted to just let my community know about that. Now, in an odd interview, Representative Pramila Jayapal said we need to get the Build Back Better plan passed now because Democrats are likely going to lose the House next year, and she is okay with losing the House if we can get these climate change packages through. Now, wait. This is the woman that said progressive ideas are the future. This is the woman that for months and months and months said that she would fight to the end to get Americans a $2,000 stimulus check. And now she's saying she's okay with losing the House and that it would be worth it as long as they can pass this climate change package. Now, I've been telling you guys for about 2 weeks now that more and more this was starting to look like a green energy bill wrapped up in a social spending bill that pretends to help people. And I'm sad to say that I think I was right, because more and more it seems that they're just talking about green energy and not about helping the poorest and most vulnerable here in the United States. As of right now, many election strategists are predicting, because of progressive policies, education, and broken promises, Republicans could take between 40 to 70 seat houses next year in the election. That would be the single biggest flip in election history. Now, if the bill passes, it still needs to get past the Senate, where Chuck Schumer is struggling to keep Sinema and Manchin on board, but he also might be losing Bernie Sanders too. Yesterday, Bernie Sanders said he won't support a bill that does more for the rich than it does for the poor. Now, I'm going to ask a favor of my community. I haven't done this in about a year. I don't believe in damaging property. I don't believe in harassing people in parking lots, but I do believe in getting your voice heard. If you don't like this bill, or you don't benefit from this bill, or you feel you've been totally forgotten by your own government in this bill, then now is the time to let them know, and I need your help. I've made a page on my website, and I'm going to leave a link down below of the top politicians that I believe we should all call today. Like, let's blow up their voicemails. Let's blow up the phone system in Washington, D.C. with tons and tons of phone calls. We need to make our voices heard today. I've even given you a few ideas of what you might need to say to them when you call. But if nothing else, just speak from your heart. Like, let them know how this bill helps you or hurts you or doesn't help you at all. Now is the time to make your voice heard. I don't care if I get a voicemail. I'm going to be calling them today and letting them know my thoughts on this new bill and how it should be changed in order to help the American people. Now, I'll leave a link below. I think that we should all just start calling them, right? Let's light up the switchboard in Washington, D.C. and make our voices heard. All right, now yesterday, the Secretary of Energy was asked on a live interview on Bloomberg News when the price of gas would come down. She cackled for several seconds and then said, "That's hilarious." Now, if I hadn't seen this myself, I wouldn't have believed it. So I'm actually going to show you a clip so that you can see it with your own eyes.
Sturgis, Michigan, it is $2.89 a gallon. I guess that's better than in California. What is the Granholm plan to increase oil production in America?
Oh my God. That is hilarious. Would that I had the magic wand on this. As you know, of course, oil is a global market. It is controlled by a cartel. That cartel is called OPEC, and they made a decision yesterday that they were not going to increase beyond what they were already planning.
Now, I, for one, don't find the rising cost of gas, food, and goods to be funny. However, it appears Secretary Jennifer Granholm does. Now, I don't usually show video clips in my updates, but I felt like you needed to see what I saw to fully feel the effects of her laughing at the rising price of gas. Rising gas prices is hilarious. And then she goes on to admit that the Biden administration is powerless to Russia and OPEC, and they can't do anything. I feel like this is a running theme with this administration. It's just all the things that they can't accomplish. Oh, the Taliban's in control. We can't get into the airports. The ports aren't able to unload all the goods, and so prices are going up. Gas is going up at the pump. We can't control the situation at the border. It's like, how many times do we need to hear from this cabinet that they can't get things done for the American people? I mean, it's just very, very frustrating. Maybe you feel different. Maybe you're one of the 30% that think, hey, man, things are going really, really great. But for me, as I read the news over and over again, it's like, I just feel like the running theme is we're not getting much done, and it's frustrating. Now, just yesterday, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre was asked if the forced vaccine mandates would further hurt the economy. She said, no, they won't. She then said, if we have to fire thousands of truckers, it won't hurt the economy. Now, I don't usually inject my opinion, but I believe that is totally false. I think if truckers and transportation get shut down, you will see the greatest crippling of the U.S. economy in a long time. Just look at all the things that truckers do, right? Now imagine taking them off the road. How are you going to get stuff? Every grocery store in America relies on truckers. Amazon relies on truckers. Gas to gas station relies on truckers. Truckers are the heroes of this country, and they get treated poorly. Now, I have many clients that are actually truck drivers, and they've told me horrible, horrible stories, right? So they went from heroes to zeros, right? And so I'm going to say I disagree with this woman at the White House. Now, a new survey by Harvard and Harris show that Americans are more interested in understanding their government than ever before and are looking for truthful resources, but don't trust the news. I hope that I have become a trusted source of information for you because I'm in the same position. Like, I go to one thing and all they do is blast one agenda item. I go to the opposing one. All they do is blast one agenda item. So I just want the information down the middle and what's really going on so that I can make plans for my future, my business, my family. Now, this same survey showed that without a stimulus check, only 29% of the country likes this bill. Otherwise, they say this bill should be killed. It should not go forward. 45% of the country say this bill should be around 1.5 trillion, and 25% of the country say it should be 2 trillion or higher. 56% of the country believes this bill will make things more expensive 6 months from now. 20% believe this bill will make things less expensive 6 months from now. And 24% said it wouldn't help or hurt. So they don't really have an opinion on what this bill will do. 66% of Americans surveyed said they now prefer the physical infrastructure spending bill to the stimulus package spending bill. 70% of Americans believe taxing companies more than 15% will lead to higher prices as businesses will just pass the cost on to the customer. 67% of Americans believe rising taxes will hurt the country and the economy. Lastly, only 31% of Americans believe this session of Congress is doing a good job for the country and for the American people. Now, you may agree or disagree, right? I mean, there was agreement and disagreement within that. I'm just telling you what thousands of people said when they were surveyed from this particular group. Now, on some positive news, new data showed a good month for new jobs in the month of October, with 531,000 new jobs added. So hopefully those that are looking for work can find a good job and we can keep that number going up. Now, this is my update for today. As I know more, I will definitely come on and share more. That vote is supposed to happen today, but we've all heard that before, right? And the Congressional Budget Office hasn't even released their findings, but they may, and maybe they do a vote at midnight tonight. But either way, that was what was in the news today and wanted to bring that information to you. Now, before you go, do make sure to get your name entered. Casey and I are trying to do stimulus checks, with these cash giveaways. Unfortunately, there's a lot of you and only one of us, but we're doing what we can. And this is our way of saying thank you for supporting the channel. We want to give back. We want to invest in you. We want to help you. And we're so, so grateful for the sponsors that help us to be able to do that. Hopefully by Monday, I'm announcing an even bigger giveaway. That would make me very, very happy. So I'll be spending the weekend celebrating Casey's birthday and negotiating with these sponsors. Now, before you go, I want to remind you that you are amazing. I appreciate you being in my community, and I'll see you on the next video.